Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's a right then a left at the alley? Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want baby she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want to hate me. She nah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
Nah.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
She not feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, turn of it.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Call it that go la child. All these wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me on. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing. Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless. Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Both it's like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce. Will be our reporter from the sideline. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Cunningham outside. Cuts off the pass. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Gafford. Here's Harden. Williams grabs the board. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Butler with the ball. Harden picks him up. Butler with the ball. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Harden, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Gafford the screen. Irving with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
2 minutes remaining.
Butler up top.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. The three from Banchero. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Irving. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Banchero. The three. Stolen by Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. On the wing, Harden. Back to Collins. And here is Irving. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Pass to Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Phoenix. Now Harden, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. So they take the lead. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Noel.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Harden. They set the pick to the left side wing. Noel, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. Now here's Jones. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Pass to Irving. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Here's Nembhard. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
And the Suns call time here. Suns leading. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Utah with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Gafford the screen. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. The kick out to Young. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 4.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Back to Jones. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Timeout call, the Suns. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A different look for Utah. Inside. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Pass to Butler. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
1:16 left to play in the half. Harden misses with the crossover, and it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
For 3, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Irving for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he dunks it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Collins a screen. To the inside. The shot misses. Utah trailing here. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Pass to Irving. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Butler.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Here's Butler. And Gafford with the block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Outside Butler. Butler double team. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Ivey. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Ivey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hot off the pass. Ivey has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
And it's Irving missing. Utah leading. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. From deep. And it's Alvarado missing. Here's Quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Cunningham.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Three-point field goal.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Ivey. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Irving. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Alvarado. Here's Ivey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Brad Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Timeout called. The Suns. The Jazz making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the deep, right to a shot.
Pass to Butler. Here's Alvarado. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:56 left to play in the third. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Back to Harden. And the Suns get another 3.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Timeout called. The Jazz. going with an almost entire new group here. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Jones. 4-3. The Jazz with another miss. The Suns leading. Harden with it. And Clark with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Noel with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. An open look for Irving. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Outside Jones. Craig on the wing. Back to Jones. Right wing. Craig on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nembhard to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Jones. Outside Craig. From the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Harden misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front, leading by 1.
The Jazz, 30 seconds.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Suns trailing. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Collins. With the drop.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Collins outside. Over Williams. Here's Noel. Outside for Irving. Over Ivy. And another basket for Phoenix. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns. Outside Butler. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Pass to Quickly. And he makes it on the layup. Quickly's got his first basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Quickly outside. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Here's Ivy. Outside for Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing battles inside.
And the Suns making a change here. Here's Harden. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Cunningham with some nice D. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
Left side Butler. Stolen by Gafford. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And stolen by Williams. And here's Butler. Pass to Alvarado. To the left wing. The three. Counted from distance.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Cunningham up top. Ooh, poked away. Now Gafford. Clock at 6. Outside Young. The Suns need to get off a shot. The floater. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Butler on the wing. Down low. To the wing, right side. Here's Ivy. Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Outside Harden. Pass to Young. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Ivy. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're losing by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Banchero. Now Butler. Here's Ivy. And it's stolen by Noel. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're in front by 1. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
We all remember Kyrie Irving hitting the biggest shot in NBA history. What, going to the line for him a clutch spot? That's nothing.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Utah calls time here. They trail by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Here's Irving. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Collins with it. Now guarded by Butler. Cunningham with the ball. Harden from outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Butler. Left side Williams. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Gafford comes to help. And Caro no good. The Suns leading. Here's Irving on the take. It's rebounded by Banchero. And here's the fast break. Here's Ivy. Pass to Williams. Here's Ivy.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Butler on the wing. The Suns clear it. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Here's Harden driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Butler. That one falls. Butler's got 21.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team. He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Williams. Back to Butler. And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 1:09 left in OT.
Substitution for the Suns. Thaddeus Young.
Outside Butler. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Young with the defensive effort. Williams. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And stolen by Williams. By himself.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet, taking charge. Biggest shot of the night.
Inside. Here's Gafford. Yes!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And here's Butler to tie it up. No good from three-point range. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in overtime. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns.
Outside Irving. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 5 ticks left in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And here's Butler outside. That shot off. So the Suns win it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought.
Keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Ride around and her Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nine, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, that ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Pop out jumping them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm